Assalamu alaikum. I am extremely humbled to be here in the presence of people who are living inspirations. 𝙰𝚒𝚗𝚗 ma'am, who जो जेल में रह रहे एक्टिविस्टों की आवाज़ और ताकत बनकर आई यहाँ पर. I am humbled to be in the presence of His Excellency, who is representing the brave people of Palestine. Humbled to be in the presence of 𝙰𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗 ma'am, of 𝙼𝚎𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗 bhai, who is always at the forefront of helping people who are in need, be it the Rohingya refugees or those whose houses were demolished in Madhya Pradesh and other parts of the country. I am also grateful, extremely grateful and privileged to be here before representatives of 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗𝚗, of SIO, of Solidarity, organizations which are at the forefront of fighting oppression and of standing with the oppressed irrespective of whatever their background and their community. I am here mainly as a journalist, so I would like to speak about 4 journalists. There are hundreds of journalists who are at the receiving end of state oppression, but I will speak of just 4. 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗𝚗 Sahab from Kashmir, who is in jail for the last 1,300 days and more. I would also like to speak about 𝚖𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚗 Sahab, who will complete 2 years in jail later this year. Pawan Kumar Jaiswal, a journalist from Uttar Pradesh, from Balia in UP, who died of cancer earlier this year due to shortage of funds. He exposed the midday meal scam by the BJP government in Uttar Pradesh. He was harassed continuously. He was deprived of work, deprived of a livelihood, and finally died because he did not have enough funds for treatment. 𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗 Khan, a 28-year-old journalist who used to document hate crimes in Uttar Pradesh. He died of a heart attack earlier this year. His colleagues say he was suffering from a high degree of stress due to the communal hate he received and due to the hate crimes he was covering. I would also like to express solidarity with Media One in their battle against state harassment. I am glad justice and truth has triumphed in that case, and may Allah protect Media One from all the machinations of the central government. On the other hand, we have a very different kind of media that has become an active agent of spreading genocidal hate against the Muslim community, and during the farmer protest, even against the Sikh community. We have media, we have anchors who climb on top of bulldozers that are demolishing the houses of poor Muslims. We have journalists who incite hate from their studios without any fear of law because the government of the day is protecting them. This government wants people to hate the people who are being oppressed, and they want people to love the oppressors and hail the oppressors. This is what the government wants from the media. And unfortunately, a very large portion of people in my profession have compromised with those in power, have compromised with their conscience. They also want the country to forget. As 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗𝚗 bhai was saying yesterday, they want the country to forget the hate crimes that are happening and the lynchings that took place. On this day, 35 years ago, in 𝚎𝚎𝚗𝚗𝚗 in Uttar Pradesh, 42 Muslims were massacred by the Uttar Pradesh Police Provincial Armed Constabulary, and their bodies were dumped. Justice was finally delivered in that case due to the tenacity of the people of 𝚎𝚎𝚗𝚗, as well as a few conscientious people in the media who bore witness to the atrocity that took place in 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗. Justice was delivered 30 years too late, but at least it was delivered. The government of the day does not want any more justice to be delivered in any such 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗 case, any such case that happens anywhere in the country, which is why they are putting restrictions on the media, which is why they are jailing journalists, and which is why they are imposing bans on independent media outfits. I think there will come a time when it may become incumbent upon common people, common Muslims, common people from other oppressed communities to take it upon themselves to document and expose the truth of what is happening, because the media is failing to do its job. Our faith teaches us to bear witness to the truth. Probably there will come a day when where every one of us will be forced to bear witness to the violence, the hate and the oppression that is being unleashed by the regime and the vigilantes that they are supporting. I pray for strength for all of us. I pray for sabr to get through these times. And I pray that our unity, the unity that we saw when Fatima Shabri Mala ma'am was speaking, when 𝙼𝚎𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗 ma'am was speaking, when His Excellency was speaking, I pray that this unity is always preserved. I am thankful for the opportunity to speak here. And extremely grateful to Solidarity for giving me the chance to come here. Thank you.